Hi everyone, this is Mike at imageguy.com, and here's my review of Aperture 2. I downloaded the trial version and used it for 30 days, and here's a quick rundown of my thoughts on the software. I like the output, the image quality, the color saturation, everything excellent. Shortcut keys were great. They made sense. One key, F for full screen, H for heads-up display. Full screen mode, wow, that was quite impressive to me. I like the idea of working on my image full screen mode, bringing up a little heads-up display to adjust my image. No distraction from the software or the OS. Super sweet feature. The workflow was unbelievably quick. Shooting over 70 images, getting my selects down to 11 and editing them all under 2 hours, including a couple of phone calls and an MSN chat and things like that there. Really impressive on how fast the software was for actually, going through your images and picking out which ones you're going to use. Lift and stamp tool is a great feature. I like the idea of lifting the adjustments off of one image and applying the adjustments to another image, while still being able to select which adjustments you want to apply. So if you want to not apply the sharpening to these, series of images following the original, you can do that. Comparison mode, great feature. I love the idea of having two images up side by side, two or more images actually up side by side, and deciding which one's going to be the keeper. Interface took me a little while to get used to. Learning curve was a little bit steep for the first few days. I just, took me a little while to get the handle of the software, but once I did, things started to make sense, and I was off and running. 3 different sharpening modes in Aperture 2. A little bit of hesitation on that one there. Apparently one of them is left over from Aperture 1, and honestly I think they should have probably gotten rid of that. The one thing with the trial version is it needs better tutorials and manuals to go along with the download. I found the tutorials and the manuals on Apple's website, but some people aren't as creative looking for things as I am, I guess, and it might help to convert a few people to Aperture. I'm going to buy it, and I've got mine already ordered, and just waiting for it to arrive so I can start using it. Is it worth trying out? Yeah, definitely. Give it a try. Try it out yourself, see what you think, and this way you can sort of make the call yourself. The one thing I did find interesting about Aperture 2.1 was the third-party plugins. You're now going to be able to get third-party plugins for Aperture 2 with the potential to make Aperture a very powerful image editing software. So go out, give it a try, see what you think. It's free, and we'll talk to you soon.